Some of us might swat at a bee or simply run away, but one guy, he runs toward them. I tagged along with a local beekeeper as he rescued a swarm most people would destroy.
There's no mistaking who is in charge of this backyard shed. It's the makings of a nightmare for many. The sound deafening, thousands of wings flapping in near unison.
This is the busiest time of the year, so I'm doing bee removals every day.
But this bee swarm means you no harm. James Caperton, better known as the other bee guy,
Man, that's a lot of bees. It's got to be 15 to 20,000 bees.
has been making house calls for decades to help people dealing with the unwelcome guest.
So people could randomly one morning wake up and there's a whole bunch of bees on a post outside their house or a tree outside their house.
Yeah, it looks like sometimes people will call and it'll be on a tree limb or something. It'll look like a basketball. The queen's in the middle. They're protecting the queen and they're just resting.
James kind of fell into bee removal. By trade, he's worked for Orange County Public Schools for most of his career, at Boone High School, now at Orange Technical College as a counselor. He says it's his passion to help.
So, I'm the alternative to pest control, so I don't kill the bees. I relocate them all. Typically, I'll bring them back to my house and, nurse them back to health.
Yesenia needed this help. She just moved into this Apopka house in February, and she planned to turn this into a she shed. But there was already a queen in charge of this castle.
I walked through the back and I saw the bees just coming in and out, constant. And I was just amazed for a second, like, my gosh, like what is going on? So I took a little video, a couple of pictures, and I started making some phone calls. Like, we got to take care of this.
Did it kind of surprise you there was that many?
I was in a distance, yeah. Yes, I didn't think it was going to be that many, honestly. Like, so many people are like, you probably have a big one there, but never thought in a lifetime it was going to be this big. Like, that's a lot.
You can see the heat signature.
A lot may be an understatement. James first drills into the shed to expose the hive, pulls out all the wax and honeycomb, constantly searching for the queen. Then he takes a special vacuum that connects to a bucket to keep the bees safe.
Don't hit the dirt, just get it on the top.
He even lets me get in on the act, until finally,
We got the big mama.
then the queen is placed into a tube for her and the hive's safety, because wherever she goes, the hive goes. Now that she's secure, James can release the hive.
After we dump the bees out of the bucket that we vacuumed up, begins the royal march. That's when all these bees go inside that box to find the queen.
These bees will be relocated to a local farm or garden, maybe to fellow beekeepers, but they will be given the chance to live and pollinate plants all around our area.
Bees have a pretty important job.
Very important. Yeah, lots of our food wouldn't exist. We'd all be carnivores. We'd all be eating meat and no fruits and vegetables, so they're super important not to kill them and, go with a company like myself or some other company.
The gift for Yesenia is she gets her shed back and a sweet memory of her now former backyard neighbors.
All right, James estimates there were between 15 to 20,000 bees in that hive. He says the next swarm season, because we're in one right now, for Florida bees will be coming up this fall.
It is remarkable that he's literally going in to do a job that most people would run straight away from.
Every single day, he's getting a different bee call, whether it's the attractions, a theme park, or somebody's home. Every single day he's out.
We are very lucky he's doing that because we want them to survive. Like he said, they play a crucial role in our survival.
There was called a keystone species. Without bees, 90% of the flowers and plants that we, get fruits and veggies from would not exist.
Okay, think about that the next time you try to swat at a bee.
There you go.